Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sport. Well, Graham, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Grant Williams, and it's Lively in at the 5.
Yeah, it's called initiating the action, taking it right to the rack. I'll tell you, the talent is there. It's really for Harrison Barnes just trying to become more consistent.
Irving, no good.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Out to Fox. Sabonis outside. Pass to Monk. Back to Sabonis. Up and in on the layup.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
Williams is screen on Fox. Doncic passes to Williams. Jones from outside. Nails it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Monk finds Fox. They kick it out to Murray. There's the triple, and he buries his first look.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Doncic against Fox. Inside. Williams misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Oh, got that one up quick. Murray's got 6 points.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Can they get it? Sinks it from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And he gets to the rim with ease. Murray makes those athletic plays look effortless.
Williams passes to Jones. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. From deep, here's Doncic. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fox for three. Knocks it down from distance.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. The guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Offensive rebound. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. It's stolen. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Doncic, terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Outside Murray. Barnes with a screen on Williams. For three. Another three for Sacramento.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And it's Doncic missing. Sabonis outside. Murray finds Sabonis. Fox outside. He got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer.
And so it's Sacramento, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Irving, no good. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Jones. That's good from Fox on the assist from Barnes.
The assist.
Fox has got 8 points.
An electric player. Fox is so much fun to watch.
To the paint. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now the Kings in transition. Pass to Fox. Back to Monk. On the take. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Williams a screen on Fox. Doncic passes to Williams. Doncic outside. On the wing, Jones. 5 to shoot. And it's all from three-point range. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
And so here's Sacramento. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
What can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Pass to Lively. Doncic feeling it out a bit and slammed it home. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
previous play is
a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Fox. He's got 10. Right side Barnes. Takes the three. Mavericks with a rebound. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Fox. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And it's Monk, that time on the assist by Sabonis. Monk's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside Monk. He takes it in. Some solid defense from Williams. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. On the wing, Jones. Back to Irving. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep three-point land. Offensive board. Here's Lively. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Murray passes to Sabonis. Out to Fox. Fires for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Knocks down the long J.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Deflects the pass. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Williams finds Irving. Here's Lively. He's guarded by Barnes. Doncic passes to Williams. Here's Lively. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And so that's the end of the first half. Kings ahead. They lead by 13. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The Mavericks, 31.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the center position. And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And the Kings will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Duarte, he's checked in for Barnes. And Herter's subbed in for Monk.
I'm looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
Second team foul.
The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Duarte. And here's Herter. The three ball hits the three-pointer. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Curry. Off the mark there with a three. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Lyles. Outside Herter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Herter passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Maxi Kleber. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have an out for him. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Curry passes to Powell. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 16.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. It's Duarte on the wing. Green covering. Back to Herter. Down low. Kleber with a steal. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. For 3, Hardaway. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Fox against Curry. Out to Powell. Three-pointer. Curry passes to Kleba. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 22 was their biggest lead. It's Fox with a drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Substituting on the court.
The Kings leading. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
On the court is your Link Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
And so here's Sacramento. Outside Barnes, pass to Murray. Here comes Murray. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Here's Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
Team foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
And so he makes both from the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
We are going out right now. One more time for your Sacramento Kings.
Fox with the ball. He's got 22. Stolen by Jones. Irving for three. And he can't get that one. No good on the shot. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Back to Monk. Sabonis finds Monk. The 3 from Barnes. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And it goes. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Murray deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Irving, the pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Pass to Lively. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Irving. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Irving's got 21.
Boy, the shot clock near 0. There is no doubt Irving is connecting there. He seems very assured in low clock situations.
And the basket by Monk.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
It's stolen by Fox. Going all the way to the rack. He launches a 3. And it's Monk. That time on the assist from Fox. And now it's a 9-point Sacramento lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Outside Jones to win the run. Can't get it to drop. And Dallas calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Williams knocks down the 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And it's Monk off the drop. Oh!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Pass to Lively. Monk with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Fox for 3. And stolen by Williams. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Well, the evolution of Kyrie Irving continues. Comes in as a scoring point guard, but more and more those passing skills are on display.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Fox. 4 on the clock. Here he goes. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Kings.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Luka Doncic.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 3rd team.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Second chance effort. Monk for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Kings lead by 11.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Pass to Irving. puts up a deep three. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.
Sabonis is out there with Keegan Murray, and it's McGee in at center. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter to the inside. Jokic with the bucket.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Sabonis' screen on Porter. The kick out to Sabonis. Monk with the ball, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. It's Fox with the drive.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Porter. And here is Murray. Gordon with a screen on Fox. Murray the pass to Gordon. That shot misses. Nice D from Sabonis. And stolen by Gordon. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. From deep three-point land. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Sabonis' screen on Caldwell Pope. But no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. At the elbow, it's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Jokic against Sabonis. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fox goes in. Murray against Porter. Driving in. The kick out to Sabonis. No good on the 3. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Gordon's got 6.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Murray finds McGee. And it's Denver with the rebound. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Murray. He has yet to score. McGee's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who could play at such a high level offensively.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Denver leading by 10. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. 11 feet away. Rebound by JaVale McGee. And here now the Kings. And it's Murray penetrating. Here's Sabonis. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Sabonis has got 6.
Good sign for this team is Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And Jokic drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is out there with McGee. And it's Murray in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Here's Monk. And the layup's good off the glass. Monk's got his first basket of the night.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Jokic. And no good that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, hits the 3-point bomb. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Murray kicks to Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. 1 for 3. Kept alive. The Nuggets leading by 7. Gordon the pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next 2 years.
Fox, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Gordon with a screen on Monk. The pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Down low, Jokic. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." He certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. McGee sets the pick for Murray. Driving the lane. Right side, Fox. To the paint. Here's McGee. The shot will not fall. Denver leading by 6. Jokic inside. He's covered by Murray. Basket good.
Well, the skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is.
Monk kicks to Sabonis. Murray is screen on Gordon. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. It's good. Porter's got his first points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Sabonis, the pass to McGee. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Sabonis.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to McGee. In the corner, it's Monk. Back to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Up top, Monk. He's covered by Murray. Fox passes to Sabonis. It's Fox with the drive.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Jokic with it. Caldwell Pope outside. Gordon with a screen on Monk. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force print out on the floor.
He's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything, letting the game come to him.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Jokic a screen from the arc. Murray, no good. The Kings trailing. There's the dish to land. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Len sets a screen for Mitchell. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Mitchell against Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Len grabs the board. The Kings trail by 4. Mitchell wide open. The baseline jumper goes down. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
And it's Jokic in the corner. off target with his three. Kings have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Here's Mitchell. The pass to Len. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier and finished off by Porter.
He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane, helping out the break.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
That's such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Sacramento moving it around. One kicks to Lyles. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Off target at the rim. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. There's a screen. Here's Chunchar. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Herder. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The drive by Mitchell takes it off the glass. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Herder passes to Mitchell. Pass to Vezenkov. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Vezenkov's got 5 now.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Sacramento.
You don't often talk about his numbers, but Herder is a very elite three-point shooter.
Passes it to Chunchar. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3 points.
8 points for him.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and he makes good on the layup. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And so it's Sacramento with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Keegan Murray is out there with Sabonis. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Substituting on the court,
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Monk. Inside. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray dishes to Monk. Murray, a screen on Jokic. It's Sabonis with the drive. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I'm getting the feeling that Domantas Sabonis is going to put together a big night here.
Jokic rising up.
This is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Jokic with his screen on Fox. And Jokic slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And McGee kicks to Fox. McGee is screen on Murray. Fox passes to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Gordon with a screen on Monk. Caldwell Pope, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
And it's good, 2 points. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Gordon with a screen on Monk. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Murray against Porter. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And his team needs him. Murray steps up, ready to get the big ones.
To the inside. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket for Murray.
Jamal Murray wants it, and he got it.
Monk kicks to Sabonis. Back to Monk. In the corner, it's Sabonis.
2 minutes.
And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fox looking it over. Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Murray down low. Murray on him. Fox goes in. Pass to Monk. The ball moving here by the Kings. McGee is screen on Murray. 5 on the clock. Murray, the pass to McGee. Can't connect from short range. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, man. Look at Aaron Gordon proving he can step up and be the man.
And for Sacramento, their shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. 2 free throws. The coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review it.
2 shots.
Foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is. And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Monk gets to Murray. Murray against Fox. He takes it in, and it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
For three, Murray. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. 6-point game. Murray kicks to Fox. They grab their own miss. Sabonis. And another shot. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Bucket's good. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great.
rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at point guard. Irving against Caldwell Pope. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Doncic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Irving to the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Out to Gordon. To the inside. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Pass to Lively. Doncic on the wing. Another three for Dallas.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Launches a three. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Murray from outside. He drops it from range. Murray's got 5.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Williams finds Doncic. Here's Lively. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Murray for 3. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Doncic passes to Lively. The kick out to Williams. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Lively with the bucket.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Hardaway against Porter. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Lively. All sorts of time. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
The drive by Porter. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. There's 37 seconds left in the first. 5 on the clock. Porter's shot is off. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway with it. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Porter. Gordon finds Murray. Fires the three. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Left side, Williams. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Williams. Irving's got 5.
Hey, this
and it goes! He gets it! Wow!
Showing some moxie right there, nailing a huge Hail Mary.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Doncic with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Irving against Caldwell Pope, and here's Doncic outside. Gordon pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Knocks down the long J. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Williams on the wing, defended by Gordon. A good look from Doncic, and it's Dallas scoring again.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Doncic passes to Lively. Williams with it. Inside. Kicks it to Doncic. They set the pick. This one for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic is court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
And Dallas calls time here.
And get loud for your defense crew.
Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Williams against Gordon. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Gordon can't hit. And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Knocks it down from distance. And it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Porter gets the bucket.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own three. Love that competitive spirit.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Jokic the screen. Goes up at the stripe. Tries again. Murray, no good. The Mavericks have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Irving goes in. Powell outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Powell. To the paint. Outside for Irving. The three. Here's Williams. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Here's Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Doncic with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Irving for three, and here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. 16 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You know, he entered the league as a straight-line dribble driver, KCP. He's worked hard to add some wiggle to his game.
Irving fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
They've got Seth Curry. Derek Jones is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at the 2. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Over Curry. That's tipped.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Jones against Porter. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Launches it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Jones with the block. And he gets it back. Porter with a screen on Powell. Down low. Kleber with a steal. Green with the ball. Checked by Murray to the inside. Out to Kleber. Pass to Curry. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got his first points in this one.
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it.
And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
Doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, BA, the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, BA. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Pass to Najee. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Curry passes to Powell. Back to Curry. From behind the arc. And the Mavericks, another three.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Here's Strother. Offline with a three. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside, Green. Kleba finds Curry. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Green. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And it's an 11-point Maverick lead. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Here's Strother. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Strother's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That free throw, no good. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, BA. Played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Inside. Powell with a steal.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Green's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
Jackson, the pass to Chanchar. Takes a three. The Mavericks pull it in. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Left side Curry. Let's go with a three. Kleba outside. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Kept alive. Powell passes to Kleba. Now here's Curry. Pass to Powell. Goes back up. The shot no good. Here's Brown. it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service down right there, boy.
Reggie Jackson. First personal foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Denver, we've got Christian Brown, Reggie Jackson out there with Ignaji, and it's Chanchar in at the 4.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Murray against Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Williams a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic outside. Williams' shot is good.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
From the wing, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Williams' shot is good.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, defended by Hardaway. Outside Porter. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Irving for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Williams. Chalk up 2 there. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Pass to Doncic from downtown. And he stays with it. It's stolen away. In transition, here they come. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Doncic up strong. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Aaron Gordon. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Drops in the 3.
Look, tell you what, Caldwell Pope, when he has his A game on, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league, and I'd love to have him on my team.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jokic with a screen on Hardaway. And here's Porter outside. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Doncic with it. Now Porter defending. 1:24 left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Porter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Mavericks.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Irving. Hardaway against Porter. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that one's on target from the wing.
Boy, the attitude that Caldwell Pope plays with is really quite admirable. I mean, he's out there to score, and he does that well.
And it's Irving missing. Got a piece of it. Now Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
floor for the visiting Sacramento. Okay. At center, JaVale McGee. Lefty, the starting.
Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Murray out there with Sabonis, and it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Irving against Monk. Doncic outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Sabonis. Wide open look here for Murray, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
It'll take more than that to knock Luka off his spot.
Fast break, Dallas. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Doncic with a screen on Murray. And the pass to Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
The Kings with the timeout. You know what talented man.
Doncic has gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Fox goes in. Kings moving the ball around. McGee, the pass to Sabonis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Lively. Doncic against Fox. Doncic with the bucket.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Monk. He feeds it to McGee. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one drops for him.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Murray, good.
Getting better at breaking down defenses. Murray looking comfortable in that screen and roll.
Irving looking over the floor. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 6. And a deep 3 from Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. And when you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the victory of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Irving drives in. The kick out to Williams. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
The Kings trail by 8. McGee sets the pick for Murray. Inside. The shot's good from McGee.
How about Murray showing off his playmaking skills out of that two-man game?
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Outside Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Demonstrating how effective he is on that drive. Murray loves the aggression.
Pulls it up. Passes to Lively. Over in the corner, Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Doncic missing. Monk, the pass to McGee. The putback. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is out there with Murray. And it's McGee in at the 5.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, 1 for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. No one covering. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Now here's Hardaway. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Get loud and let him hear you.
The Kings trail by 14. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And here is Powell following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. McGee is screen on Hardaway, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Doncic looking it over. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Kings.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than DeMontis Smokes.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third team All-NBA.
Doncic with it. Sabonis is there. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Irving, good.
And Kyrie has maybe the best handles of all time. That's how incredible he is.
Fox driving to the basket.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or play like this right in your face. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Powell down low. McGee's there. Williams kicks to Irving. Williams looking over the floor. Out to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail by 8. Monk, no one around him. Here's McGee. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Sacramento shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Now here is Hardaway. Doncic with a screen on Sabonis. Pass to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. On the wing, Williams. Stolen by McGee. And now Sacramento on the break. In the corner, Murray with it. Sacramento moving it around. Outside, Sabonis. Nailed from three-point land. Sabonis has got 8.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 22. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Irving with it. Guarded by Murray. Great open look there. Williams has got a pair of triples in the second now for the man.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is Irving. After Luka Doncic's miss, clock at 6. Irving finds Hardaway. Driving inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 11 seconds left in the first half. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Williams with a clean look. Money from the wing. Williams has got 8 points here in this quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Green is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Kleba in at the 4 spot.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
To the middle. Here's Kleba. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Kings trail by 8. Now the pass to Herter. Len with a screen on Curry. Here's Mitchell. Kleba with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free throw here. Mitchell's shot is good.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Green with a screen for Kleba. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Kleba's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And it's Vezenkov missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
The Mavericks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Mavericks leading by 10. Jones with him. Now defended by Mitchell. Kleba sets the screen for Curry. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Curry finds Powell. Back to Curry. Powell with a screen on Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Here's Curry. Up again. Len grabs the board. The Kings trail by 10. Nobody near Barnes. The offensive rebound. No good on the shot. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Outside, Green. Curry setting the pin for Green. Outside, Curry. On the wing, Jones. Outside, Green. Curry outside. No good. For Sacramento, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half through 2 of 8. Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
And it's Green with the jam.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Curry against Mitchell. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Green, the pass to Powell. Back to Green. Kicks it out to Jones. Curry, a screen on Barnes. Jones with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Curry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Alex Len picks one up. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring shoulder for the Mavericks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And there's the drive. Dallas, no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Williams. He dishes it to Irving. Irving sets a screen for Curry. Back to Irving. There's the drive. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes. Sabonis has got 10.
That kind of challenge isn't going to deter Sabonis. He's good at gutting through contact.
Outside Irving. Williams for 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks lead by 10. And we'll get going after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Sacramento, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is out there with McGee. And it's Murray in at the 3 spot. Irving's shot is good.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Out to Hardaway. A 3 ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
And Shannon's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Sabonis. Irving dishes to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 27.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shots. Just keep letting it rain.
Irving, a screen on Sabonis. Pass to Irving. Going inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Irving has such a high IQ, including knowing exactly when to drive.
Sabonis, the pass to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Williams. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Monk for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Mavericks leading by 14. Doncic steps on the gas.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Releases, and there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Irving drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Taking it right to the defense. Kyrie goes on the drive, stays agile, and gets the whistle.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Outside Williams. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Hardaway a screen on Murray. And on the way from Irving for 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The wide open look here for Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Dallas.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Doncic with it, now guarded by Monk. It's stolen by Monk, and Fox with a clear path to the basket. Pulls up for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic finds Hardaway. Sweet move. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And Irving launches it from deep. No good. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. This
Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Well, Brent, an interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls,
The previous play is over.
challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So the Kings making a change here. McGee's checked in. Here's Caldwell Pope. Out to Gordon. The three is up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here are the Kings with the ball now. To the paint. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
Up for three. Nails it from three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are make buckets.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Gordon with a screen on Monk. Down low. And Gordon with the big finish.
You combine that leaping ability and getting around the rim with some fluidity, that makes Aaron Gordon an excellent option in the pick and roll.
Fox, the pass to McGee. Good work defensively by Gordon.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Murray. McGee with it, outside Monk. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
Now on the
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Fox with the ball. Checked by Murray, and the shot goes in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
Back to Fox. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Porter. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And Porter thinks really that he can score from anywhere. And he might be right. It's that kind of confidence that makes him dangerous.
Monk passes to McGee. Back to Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now McGee. Pass to Fox. Clock at 6. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
So selfless with the ball. Fox putting the team before himself.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Murray with it. Outside for Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Murray, no good. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Fox. And Jokic throws it down.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
McGee against Gordon. McGee passes to Sabonis. Fox left side. Outside Monk. McGee a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Pass to McGee. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Denver basketball.
The Nuggets have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Up top, Caldwell Pope. Long covers. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Out to Sabonis. 4-3. The rebound by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Jokic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
Murray against Fox. Out to Sabonis. Shot to stop the run. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense. When he's out on the perimeter, he drains the triple.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're key to Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Down low. Here's Jokic. The shake. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr. It's almost impossible to block his jumper.
At 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible from the lead offensive shooter.
It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 10-point game. Pass to McGee. Fox surveying the D. McGee, a screen on Murray. And Fox, here we go. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
Previous play is under review.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Free throw drops from Murray. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Murray's shot is good.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Fox outside. From deep. They get it back. McGee. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. It's Fox with a drive. McGee against Gordon. Out to Fox. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Porter's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Pass to McGee. Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nice effort defensively by Porter. Just grabs the steal and ignites the break.
McGee finds Sabonis. Fox outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Murray passes to Porter. Screen by Gordon. To the inside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Gordon's got 12.
And Gordon doing it all here. Fills it up, cleaning the glass. You name it, he's getting it done.
Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
This is how poised Sabonis is. Excellent at fighting off contact on the way up.
screen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Oh, McGee with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. Takes the three. Monk grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fox, and he lays it up and in. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. McGee, a screen on Porter. Murray drives in. Good work defensively by Gordon. Gets it off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in a good situation, up by 13 points. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. We've got JaVale McGee, Kevin Huerter out there with Mitchell. Then it's Chris Duarte, and it's Lyles in at the 4 spot. Timeout called, Sacramento. Out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Sacramento. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Murray against Mitchell. Pass to Huerter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lynn, covered by Jokic.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there, outstanding at staying in the face of his man.
Here's Gordon. An open look for Porter. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Mitchell finds Huerter. Here's Vezenkov with some arc, and he gets it to go. Vezenkov's got his first points of the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Caldwell Pope.
He got his timing down.
The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time track down the offensive board.
14 feet away, and down it goes. 2 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive rebound. The 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous tremendous finish.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Okay, everybody.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Lyles. Outside Herder. Here's Vasenkov. Inside. Here's Lyles. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Kings, Trey Lyles.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
There's the three. The Nuggets with another miss. The Kings trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell against Jackson. Mitchell, the pass to Lynn. Back to Mitchell. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here. Chanchar passes to Brown, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The three ball. The shot that time not on target. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 11. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot after he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Herder. There's a screen by Lynn to halt the run. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Herder up there high to throw it down.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. With the drive, Chanchar. Back to Najee. Here's Brown. Herder defending. Najee passes to Brown. Over Mitchell. Sacramento grabs the miss. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lyles the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good. And the Kings will go for a different look here.
2 shots.
Good on both. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. Here's Chanchar. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nuggets. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Jackson, Zeke Najee out there with Christian Brown, and it's Strother in a shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Chanchar passes to Brown. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because of how this team is moving the ball.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Here's Lyles. And the three-pointer goes. Lyles has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And here's Sabonis outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Guarded.
Porter Jr., he's checked in from Brown.
Timeout.
Number 1, Michael Porter Jr. Denver ball foul. All right, crowd, here are your Nuggets breakers. Once again, for your Nuggets breakers, I can hear you.
Gordon with a screen on Monk. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Fox finds Monk. Out to Sabonis. Now here's Barnes. Picked by Sabonis. Fires the 3. On target from range.
Right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, getting aggressive on offense.
On the wing, Porter from outside the arc. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Fox. To the inside. It's stolen by Fox. The 3 from Barnes. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Caldwell Pope hits the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Sabonis outside. Barnes with a screen on Jokic. Here's Sabonis. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You just take advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Launches a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
The shot is good by Gordon.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Fox outside. No good there. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nuggets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Aaron Gordon.
He knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And here's Denver. Jokic with a screen on Monk. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive. Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Sacramento ball.
Fires from way outside. That shot missing.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Porter to the paint. Gordon hauled in by the Kings. Here's Monk. Out to Fox for three. No good.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
To 2K Sports for this and Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. On the way in the front court, along with Williams. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. A baseline jam. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Denver now. It's a 3-point game. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And it's Jokic in the corner. Kicks it out to Gordon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Dallas ball.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now Porter, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Porter passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And just playing well within the offense. Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
Now here is Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Irving. To end the run, he takes it up and lays it in.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Murray for three. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Murray against Doncic. And it's Murray penetrating. And he uses the glass on the way. Murray's got 6.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
A shot's good from Irving.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Hardaway. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the screen to the paint. Out to Doncic. Tries again. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Doncic.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Irving launches it from deep. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Mavericks trail by 7. Right side Irving. Outside Williams. His three-pointers off the mark. Denver's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, what you love about Aaron Gordon, he's got strength, athleticism, and a high motor. This guy can make tough shots.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
Irving with the ball. Back to Williams. From outside the arc, sinks the triple.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Here's Gordon. Shakes him. Misses at the rim. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. And we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Nuggets. Here's Irving. Bucket is good.
This is Kyrie Irving at his absolute best. The shot making under duress is special.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray for 3. They get it back. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And that one's good, Irving.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Jokic on the foul. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Irving misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Down low, Hardaway with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Pull up Jay. Denver grabs the miss. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here at the game. Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's been a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
For three, Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Irving's got 13.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Gordon. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Williams.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Doncic.
2 minutes.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Dishes to Gordon. Driving to the basket. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hardaway has got his second basket of the game.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Up Powell. Porter with the steal. Powell against Jokic. The pass to Murray. The dish to Gordon. Right wing. Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Williams. Murray kicks to Porter, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Denver shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And so he hits the technical free throw. On defense, Dallas. Jokic passes to Gordon. Murray outside. Gordon with the screen from Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Hardaway kicks to Irving. Doncic dishes to Williams. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Denver. Go. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Jones. Actually, Kleba is out there with Powell. Then it's Curry, and it's Green in a 2-guard. Offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Green. Back to Jones. And stolen by Murray. Left side, Porter. Passes it to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. His court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Green. Outside, Jones. Curry, a screen on Porter. Jokic with the steal. Here's the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Mavericks trailed by 14. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Kleba finds Jones. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Fires from way outside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Denver basketball.
The Nuggets on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Jackson from long range. Kleba with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 16. Green kicks to Jones. Green passes to Jones. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul. Pass to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From deep, Green.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
They set the pick. And there's the pass to Brown. To the middle, deflects the pass. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Pass to Curry. Now Kleba. Curry kicks to Powell. Dallas again turning it over. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Nuggets ball. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. A minute 42 left to play in the third. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Kleba kicks to Green. One-on-one fast break. .114 left in the third. And Zeke Naji gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pass to Kleba. To the paint. Here's Powell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Powell's got his first points in this one. And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Najee. Guarded by Powell. Pass to Najee. Here's Chanshaw. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And Curry pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Count the basket.
I'll tell you, not a lot you can do on defense there, boy. Curry on a mission to score the basketball.
The Nuggets leading by 14. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Chanshaw. Mavericks with the rebound. There's the pass to Kleba. Kicks it to Powell. Outside, Jones. Outside, Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
It feels as though when Seth Curry steps across half court, he's in range. That is beautiful.
It'll count. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. That one goes. Counted.
Well, Reggie Jackson getting more and more confident as the ball handler in pick and roll action. That is nicely done.
Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. Back to Kleba. And it goes out of bounds. Just touched by Green.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Outside Irving. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Murray scanning the floor. Passes it to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Williams finds Irving. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Back to Irving from deep. Williams passes to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And here's Irving. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 16. Fires for three. And Irving gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Jokic, no good. Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. No good on the three. The Nuggets leading by 13. And a wide open look for Porter. And another miss by Denver. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to Williams. Out to Doncic. Three-pointer. Here's Williams. Launches a three. Lively's shot is off. Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession. We watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into make.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many goals.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Porter, no luck. And on the way from Irving for three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
To the inside and stolen by Williams. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Irving.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Driving in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And it's Doncic missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll